Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Astral Earthling. My name's Steph and I'm going to do a reading for you. Let's begin with some messages from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. For my Saggies, please Divine Guides, what do they need to know right now? 3 messages. Hope you're all doing well, Saggies. And you're having a beautiful day, whatever you're doing, wherever it is you're watching from, whatever time it is there. I am filming this on a Tuesday evening here in northern New South Wales, Australia. So, Sagittarius, this one wanted to come out. Forgiveness, wow. Okay, this is feeling emotional already, Saggies. Let's see what else comes out. I feel that this, for some of you, is forgiveness for the self. Forgiveness for yourself. Forgiving yourself for something. Delight. Beautiful. This card always makes me think of childhood memories, simple times. Yeah, seeing sparrows. A beautiful, light-hearted energy. What else for Saggies, please? Okay, this one wants to come out. Taking risks. Very nice. Bottom of the deck, we have purification. Okay, this is the second time this card's come out. So, yeah, it does feel like an emotional time for some. A time of cleansing, a time of catharsis. We have just entered into Pisces season, so you're probably feeling everything. Feeling all the feels, as we all are. And your planet, Jupiter, I believe, is going to be squaring Mercury in a couple of days. So that could present some sort of a difficult conversation, just struggling with some sort of communication. Maybe it might have to do with this forgiveness. Maybe it's somebody else that you want forgiveness from, because for some reason it feels that you're the one that's seeking forgiveness. However, the roles can always be reversed, the energies, but that's what's coming to me. It feels that either you're seeking forgiveness from someone else or from yourself. I'm just being drawn to this silhouette here reaching out towards the moon, and it just feels like you're seeking some sort of forgiveness. Maybe there is a difficult conversation that needs to be had, or maybe you've just had it. But it feels like it's sort of tied in with this taking risks energy. Like, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to open up about a situation and to be wrong, maybe, for some of you. And maybe admit that you were wrong in a situation, or maybe you came across or reacted in a certain way that was hurtful, or maybe you just weren't yourself. Maybe you're triggered by something. But it feels like you're going to get past whatever this challenge is, whatever this difficult conversation might be. And it feels like it's almost like you're coming back to, it's 6 of Cups energy I'm getting with this Delight card. The simplicities of childhood, like, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but it just feels like after some sort of communication and an apology, whether this is from you or from someone else, which I feel has been, maybe it hasn't been an easy thing to front up to or face up to, or to initiate, but it just feels like everything's going to be okay, and both parties, if there's two parties involved, are going to say, let bygones be bygones. Let's just simplify things and enjoy the sweetness of life. And I know that sounds really kind of corny and tacky, but that's what I'm getting with this delight card. Like, just simplifying things and getting back to basics and letting stuff that doesn't really matter go. Okay. So let's get into some tea leaf messages for you guys. See what else comes out for Sagittarius, please, from the tea leaf. Thank you. All right, we've got enough there, I think. First card out was Gavel or Gavel, not sure how it's pronounced. Involvement with the law. Okay. So any sort of legal goings on it just feels really intense around this. If there has been something coming up in regards to legal documents or court battles or anything like that, it almost feels like you're questioning whether it's worth all the trouble. And the universe is almost saying, do you need to pursue this? Only pursue this if it's absolutely necessary. And, I don't know how else to say this, but that's how it's coming out. If you have found yourself in trouble with the law, maybe for some of you, and it's a very specific message, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, don't dwell on it. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in this place. You need to forgive yourself and move forward. See what else comes out. We have older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So this situation could involve an older man, or there's some sort of significance tied in with an older man. Maybe it could be around some sort of money or an inheritance, or I don't know. Let me know. We also have basket, recognition and reward for merit. Okay, so some positive news here. 6 of Wands energy with this. It's about, basically standing out for something good that you've done or contributed. Really nice. Months of the year, we have September. So something important happening in September. Feels like maybe you'll feel a bit of reprieve in September, or something that brings you sweet delight is happening in September. Feeling light. We also have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Okay, so whatever. It does feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had if you haven't already had it, and you just need to be open and honest. That is the best way to approach this, especially if you're asking for forgiveness in a situation, or this person is asking you for forgiveness. Be open and honest about exactly how you feel, and how this situation has affected you, and and things will be okay. Like, it'll be easier to let go and move on and forgive when there's openness and honesty and vulnerability from whoever is involved here. As long as, be discerning with who you're being vulnerable with, but it feels like there are good intentions here, and it feels like there is some sort of history with you and someone that is bigger or more important than whatever's been going on and causing stress. we have finger, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. Okay. Once again, I'm getting a message to be open and honest about something. No secrets, be transparent, and if you're involved with something legally or involved with someone that you feel isn't speaking everything, saying everything they need to, like if you feel like somebody's keeping something to themselves, you might need to look into that further. Feels like these two could be connected. Hidden secrets can harm you. Warning of a problem either now or in the near future. So yeah, communication. There's an importance around communication. We also have dark woman on the bottom of the deck. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So that could be important. This person could be a significant part of what is going down at the moment. It feels that you need to, if you're not the dark woman yourself, it feels that you need to have a conversation with a dark woman and clear the air around something to avoid some sort of problem in the near future. It doesn't feel like it's a huge problem. It just feels like it might be annoying, or it might just become a bit of a roadblock or a hindrance. All right, let's get into your tarot now, gang. We've spent a bit of time already on those cards. I'm using the Tarot of Mystical Moments, and I'll give them a shuffle, and while I'm shuffling, we'll set our intention for your reading as always. Just wriggle that over. Okay, Divine Galactic Guides, please bring through messages of the highest light, the most healing and the most important messages for my Sagittarius collective and anyone else that may be involved. Please show us the energies clearly. Eternally grateful for your wisdom and your guidance. Thank you. Okay, tarot for Saggies, please. 5 cards. What do they need to know right now? What is important for Sagittarius? Ace of Wands. Okay, beautiful energy. This is your energy, fire, the beginning of something new that lights you up, something, yeah, something passionate, something that you desire, something adventurous. Some of you could be studying something that interests you, something that, you know, you've just been drawn to learn more about. What else for Saggies, please? Thank you. King of Swords, air energy. This feels like communication. And then the 9 of Wands. Okay, so feeling a bit guarded. Also, you're really close to finishing something off with this 9 of Wands, and it feels like it hasn't been an easy road. King of Swords feels like sort of calm, clear, and concise communication. Lots of C's there. Just being really mature in the way that you're coming across, the words that you're using, not getting too emotionally invested or involved or emotionally triggered, which is good because, I mean, I was feeling quite a lot of emotion at the beginning. It felt that maybe there's been some tension. And then the Knight of Pentacles, which is a really nice energy, something promising, something that has the potential to grow. This feels like somebody else that's coming in to maybe make you an offer, or with some sort of help financially, maybe. And then the Ace of Swords, beautiful. So you've got two aces bookending your reading, which is showing new beginnings in regards to not only your passions and your desires, but your mind, clarity, some sort of communication once again. Yeah, it definitely feels like you could be learning something new as well, or maybe you're just finding out, like the Ace of Swords can be an epiphany, can be a realization, something becoming clear. Maybe it's after you take a risk. Eight of Pentacles here, this is about, can be about work, but it's also about mastering something, being extremely focused and honed in on what it is that you're wanting to perfect. Well, not perfect, but, well, yeah, get good at. Upskilling. Saving money as well. Maybe investing. We're going to clarify these with the Animal Totem Tarot. Yeah, I feel that this Knight of Pentacles is coming in just at the right time, just when you need this message or some sort of an offer around finances, something that's going to help you in the material realm. Okay, can we clarify the Ace of Wands, please, for my Saggies? Wow, they were going fast. Okay, Five of Swords, yeah. Okay, so there has been some sort of blockage in regards to your thoughts, or some sort of communication with another person. Maybe, yeah, it just feels like stressful energy, or tension. It feels like tension that's sort of blocking you from moving towards this passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. It does feel like it will be cleared, though, after a conversation is had. Can we clarify this King of Swords, please? I'm getting that there's a bit of backstabbing going on as well, or like he said, she said energy, blaming. The Hermit. Okay, nice. So maybe there has been an argument or some back and forth in regards to sort of nitpicking, a bit of banter, a bit of backstabbing is what I'm feeling. And maybe that's why there's this forgiveness in focus here as well, which maybe whoever's involved in this, maybe each of you are wanting forgiveness. But yeah, it feels like a conversation's being had anyway, or you've gone back and after having this argument, you've been able to take some time out and reflect and go, okay, I need to be the bigger person here, and therefore I need to go and apologize. Flip the script if it's somebody else that you're dealing with, but that's what I'm feeling with this energy. After some sort of argument or harsh words, there's a time of quiet and reflection, which is enabling you to approach the situation with maturity once everybody's cooled down a bit and calmed down a bit, and not getting too emotionally caught up in the situation. What's this Nine of Wands about, please? Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles. It's about finances. I'm feeling an energy of just feeling really stuck in regards to what you can access right now when it comes to finances. It feels that you have stability. There is stability in your energy, but for some reason you're struggling to access it, or maybe just there's been a lot of spending lately or a lot of expenses, and it's making you feel like you've got to either protect your finances, or I don't know. It feels like you're at the end of this though, and there'll be some sort of relief. Like I was saying, this Knight of Pentacles is coming in just when you needed it the most. And it does feel like someone else. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Four of Wands. Might have something to do around a home for some of you, or just some sort of significant achievement or goal that you've been wanting to reach. You're going to get there. It's happening. And I feel there's some sort of help coming in to assist you over the line, basically. Because the Four of Wands is all about reaching the finishing line. And it's really nice to see that here after the Wounded Warrior card. But that's resilience. That's hanging in there. Like, just hang in there. You're almost there. And it'll be worth it. The Four of Wands, yeah, speaks of a solid foundation. And that's what I'm seeing with the King of Pentacles. But it just feels like something's blocking you from it at the moment, or I don't know. But yeah, can definitely be to do with a home situation, living situation, or yeah, just a significant goal that you're trying to accomplish or achieve. Really nice to see this here though. It's success. It's a coming together. It's a celebration. So whatever you're struggling through at the moment, it might feel like you're never going to reach that finishing line, but it's coming. It's around the corner. Ace of Swords, once again, is success. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords, please. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've had to wait. You've had to wait for some sort of money or a sense of abundance coming in. You've had to wait for it, but it's coming. Maybe there's a lot of reassessing and reevaluating that you're doing around your finances, what you're spending money on. It's very, I'm feeling that there is a lot of energy around your finances here that's stressing you out a bit. Not just finances, but relationships as well. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, beautiful. And this is an apology. This can be an apology, the Page of Cups. And it just feels like everything's going to be okay. Like I was saying at the beginning, let bygones be bygones. The history that you have with this person, whether it is yourself, because you have history with yourself, of course, or somebody else that's dear to you. It just feels like you're butting heads at the moment, or you've had some sort of a run-in, and there just needs to be some clear, calm communication, which is going to iron everything out and help you get to this place. But yeah, it hasn't been easy, and you've had to wait. It's felt like it's taken forever. Let's get you a final message from the Gaia Oracle deck for Sagittarius, please, my divine guides. Thank you. Apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt and fear. Okay, number 18, which breaks down to a 9. 9 is coming to a close, things coming to an end. Bottom of the deck, loss, grief, sadness, resurrection. I did mention before with this older man energy There could be something to do with inheritance or some sort of money. So my condolences if you have lost somebody, if you've lost a father figure or a father. But it feels like everything's about to shift and change in your world, and it just feels like this energy that it's always darkest before the dawn. Like you can't see the sun yet because you're in that darkness, but it's coming. The clarity is coming. Number 18. Moving out into the world, doubt, fear. It's time to get going. There is nothing to fear. Take the first step. Just do it, and you will find that all will work out for you. The longer you procrastinate, the harder it will be. It's understandable that you feel unsure of yourself. The first step is sometimes the hardest. You have much to offer, and you will realize this as you move out into the world. Be brave, even if you initially make mistakes. You will be well received. Treat every day as a learning experience. As your confidence increases, so too will your self-esteem and success. You are a sincere and beautiful person. Do not doubt yourself. And your affirmation is, I surrender my fear and replace it with love. I surrender my doubt and replace it with confidence. I see myself moving out into the world with ease. I give thanks for all I learn and experience. Each new day is full of possibility. Very nice, yeah. And I was feeling that with this taking risks energy, like it's not as scary as you think it is, Saggies. I think you just need to, just have this conversation. It feels like it's around a conversation or being vulnerable or being wrong in a situation possibly for some of you, and just saying, I'm sorry, I was out of line, whatever it might be, and I'm sorry to be repeating myself, but yeah, it's just a strong message that's coming through for you. So that is your reading, my Saggies. I hope that it's been helpful. Thank you so much for being here. It was my privilege to read for you. Until next time, mwah.